Hi, my name is Josh and I am Pillory Hallucinations on Tumblr. I decided to make this video. I saw other people making this video and I thought it'd be quite interesting, mainly because my accent is mixed between an English accent and, I don't know, a Northern Irish accent, I suppose. But I have to now pronounce these words. Yeah, I'll get to doing that now. Okay, so aunt, roof, root, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pyjamas, court, naturally, aluminium, GIF or GIF, anything that is like that. Like, there's this place called CEX here, and it's like, it's not fucking sex store or anything, but it sells video games and stuff, and I used to work there and everyone calls it sex and I call it CEX, so stuff like that I would always just pronounce, you know, GIF I'd say GIF or CEX as opposed to just saying GIF. But yeah, Tumblr, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, GPOY, or I can't even say it, gratuitous picture of yourself, I guess. I don't know what the sound is like on this either. It's probably really shit because I'm using my like point and click camera at the moment, so bear with me if the volume is really shit. Questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I'd say TP, like toilet paper. We've never done that, but I threw an egg at someone's house once when I was younger, and I was hanging out with my babysitter's child, and he was like absolute psycho. He actually got done for armed robbery, trying to rob a bank. Everyone in his group, apparently, they were supposed to all do it, and he was the only one who went through with it and got caught. Stupid wanker. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Now, if I was American, I would probably say soda or pop. I would call it lemonade, but I don't really drink lemonade. I guess I'll call it lemonade actually. I usually drink Coke or Diet Coke when I'm drinking alcohol. What do you call gym shoes? Well, I don't even call it fucking gym unless I'm using Pokemon or something. I would just call them trainers. What do you call your grandparents? I don't know, that's a weird question, because my granda who lives in Cyprus isn't actually my granda, but I just call him Granda John. He's the only one I actually call, you know, Granda something afterwards. So I'd say Granda John, Granny, and then Granny and Granda for the ones who live here. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at a supermarket? Trolley. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? Remote controller. I just use that for everything. Or it'd either be controller if I'm using a games console, or it'd be remote. Or it'd be remote if I was using the TV. Choose a book and read a passage for it. Funnily enough, I've got a load of books piled up here. This is page 157 from The Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath. So, of these things was Carter, warned by the priest Nasht and Kamantar in the cavern of flame, but still he resolved to find the gods and unknown Kadath in the cold waste, wherever that might be, and to win from them the sight and remembrance and shelter of the marvellous sunset city. He knew that his journey would be strange and long, and that the great ones would be against it. But being old in the land of dream, he counted on many useful memories and devices to aid him. So asking a farewell blessing of the priest and thinking shrewdly on his course, he boldly descended through the 700 steps to the gate of deeper slumber and set out through the enchanted wood. Do you think you have an accent? Well, I'd say I have an English accent, so yeah, that's pretty obvious. I lived in England for 12 years and then moved over to this, we'll call it a shithole, but I like the people here. Most of them. No, actually 10% of the people here. Most of them are just arseholes. Yeah, so I would say my accent's slowly being corrupted by the Irish. Blame them. It's their fault. Be a wizard or a vampire. Be a wizard or a vampire. I don't know. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? Insert smart comment there. Is my friend Shona. We and Shona talk to each other about loads of stuff. We're quite good friends. Freaky144 is my best friend Mark. I've been really good friends with him for 6-7 years now. We just talk. We have the most absurd conversations ever. But we get on really well. We rarely have arguments or anything like that. Actually, we never had an argument, but anyway. Also Hannah, another person I know in real life, she's an extremely intelligent girl. She's a bit dim sometimes, and she'll admit that herself, but she's gotten to Oxford, so congratulations. But it's like a summer program before she goes over to the university, I think. Plane to New York, which is all one word, is Kat. She's a really good friend of mine as well. So big as Brian, he's in my media class at college. Totally dead on. Really good music taste. Trying to go through everyone who hasn't had their accounts like deactivated. The Ritz Dash is my wife Neve. That sounds really weird, but we all just say that we're married. We have hopes of making a band called Black and Green because she's Catholic and I'm Protestant, just to annoy people. Don't think it's going to go down well here though. We'll probably get battered or blown up by the IRA or something. See, I'm getting this fucking accent. More than friends but less than lovers is Steph. She was the one who actually told me to get one of these things, and I thought, oh well, why not? Might as well get something. Been using it for nearly 2 years now. End audio post. This isn't even an audio post. Stupid ass thing. End audio post by saying any 3 words you want. I can't limit it to like 3 words because I talk too much. This video is probably already like 10 minutes or so I apologise for that. People say that about themselves they have very few words to say about anything. I always end up saying too much about everything. I end up overthinking and thinking with my mouth whilst I'm talking to people. So I could be talking about someone and they'd be like, do you like this person? And I'd say, I think they're alright. Oh wait, I think they're a bitch. I don't like them. They'll catch you next Thursday. Don't want to have anything to do with a heifer. Heifer is one of the words I've picked up over here, and this is the last thing I'm going to go over before I end this thing because you're probably all annoyed. Heifer is like a virgin calf or something, and anything that I don't like, I know it sounds really petty and childish, but anything that really annoys me, like if I bought a lottery ticket and I didn't get anything, I'll be like, this lottery ticket is such a heifer, and I'll just rip it up and throw it in the bin. I don't know, it's a word that I use to describe anything that I find I don't know, that I don't like, or that maybe doesn't turn out right for me, or maybe a person that I have problems with. So this person I don't like, I'd feel like they're heifer. Usually they are heifers because they're absolute huge bastards and they're virgins, so kill 2 birds with 1 stone really. So anyway, this is my accent video. I hope you enjoyed it, even though I blabbered throughout the whole thing. My Tumblr URL is Pillory Hallucinations, which is, oh for fuck's sake, I won't explain anymore. It's like, do you know, pillories where people would put their head and their arms in the, it's like a wooden torture device, and people would throw fruit and shit at them. I just picked that because it had a really good vibe and ring to it. Not so much a good vibe because I don't really think I'd like to be in a pillory for all my life. But yeah, this is my accent video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching it. I hope this encourages people to make more accent videos, I guess. Sorry if you can't hear me. There's children outside as well. It's a good day today. I don't like children. I think I'm going to vomit over them. I'm going to go outside and burn them alive. Okay.